had a bit of rain last night. Poor Mike, the cameraman, got a bit rained on because didn't have sufficient shelter, but we're going to fix that today. So he's the new and improved Rugged Man version 2.0, I think. Sleeping on the ground like a champ.
Doing more rugged than me.
Yeah. Just nothing but a space blanket and a tarp, so that's well done to Mike. He made it alive and he's fine. He's
Yeah.
tired.
Wasn't fun.
Hey, it is what it is. We'll fix it all up. That's the first thing we're going to do, our first task, after we have breakfast.
But you learn some lessons, Mike, and that's what we're here for. Hey.
Well, we're all here for that.
Live and learn and do this better.
It's all about learning, right? Now we're going to just have a brew, Cliff Bar again. And yeah, had to get this going because everything's wet. So we managed, like I mentioned, forage for some dry kindling sticks and that last night, which I thought was a good idea to be able to get this fire going. And between that and Artie's methylated spirits,
which I stole.
Yeah, it's worked a treat to get us going for the day. So yeah, we're just gonna have our breakfast, and then first task will be to fix Michael's shelter, and then muck around, do an improv little primitive shelter to show you guys, and a couple other things. So yeah. Yeah, just over here I'll show you. You see the bits sticks and bits of dirt and stuff in this pot here, as you can see. Just to get it all to the bottom, just give it a tap. Mr. Rugged Man showed me this trick actually worked well. So
no, first rule of the bush when making tea in a billy. Once you've boiled it, tap the side, the tea leaves sink to the bottom, and you can just pour the water in, and you don't get so many tea leaves in your cuppa.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see right here, it's now going to the bottom. You can see in here. Most of that is down the bottom. But yeah, that's just a little tip to show you guys. Thanks, Mr. Rugged Man.
No problem.
Just probably made a little note here, a little tip of mine that I like to do, well, Mr. Rugged Man does too.
First rule of the bush, always boil water.
Keep the billy on the fire, keep water boiling, so if you need water to drink or disinfect or anything like that, and yeah, so always keep it boiling, keep it going.
That's rugged, I like it.
Hey guys, now what we're going to do is, because the scattered rain synopsis from the weather reports, and obviously from looking up in the clouds, it's been a bit dodgy, we're going to build a lean-to over the fire. So what Artie's doing, he's just pulled down a dead tree to make some lengths for the frame to get that started. So yeah, it'll take a little while to set up, but it's something to do to pass the time. We're just mimicking the lengths here for our frame, and then we're going to use the excess for Artie's little prop up.
Prop up my little center line in the bag. My stick broke in half. Sad face. What knife's that one?
The K-Bar BK2, the Becker series. It's a utility knife. So I'll probably do a review on that one later on. But yeah, it's quite sturdy, quite thick blade on it. Thick spine, sorry. Pretty good. Right. Bam. Teamwork. How it's done.
Thou shalt not pass.
Perfect. Just had an incident. I got a lot of weight on this center string because I got my bag and Mike's bag on here and stuff, trying to keep it all dry because it's quite rainy at times. And the stick I used before was not sturdy enough. But this is perfect. Yeah, I'm off the ground again. Good.
He's digging a hole.
Yep. First rule of the bush.
Just trying to find where the rocks are so you can dig around, create a bit of a hole to tap in these the frames, the supports, the uprights. Now I'm going to carve out like a bit of a spear point so I can drive it in. Hopefully anyway, we'll just see how it goes. So. Right here I'm making like a bit of a spear point so I can at least sit it into the earth a little bit. It's pretty rocky so I won't be able to drive it too far in, but I'm not making a complete sharp point, it's just going to be more of a blunt point just so I can get in whatever I can get into the loose ground, and that'll be enough, but I will brace it so it won't move. So yeah. As you can see, it's nothing fancy. I want to make a bit more blunt edge on it, so I'll just stick into the ground a little bit at least, and yeah, by bracing it all it should hold together with the finished product. So see what happens. Got one more to go. Just seeing if it actually bites into the ground, but it's not looking so good, so
Not feeling it, eh?
but by bracing it, as I said before, it'll be fine. As you can see, the base of this is going into the log there, on the log supports there, so it'll be braced in nicely, and put another cross brace down here, well, yeah, brace going down, and it should hold up. So, see what happens. Alright guys, we're just starting a base frame here. So we've got the other one lashed already. So now I'm just going to show you how we do it. We're doing a lashing, boxed lashing. So I'm going to start with a clove hitch. I'll bring it in closer to the support upright. And I'll lock it off with a hitch. And, do I have to move mine in, do I? Okay, I'll do that. Get it taut, and I'll come around, get it tight, firm. It doesn't have to be ultra tight where you're going to really strain yourself, just nice and firm. Just got to be mindful of your cordage here, and get tangled up. This is like a box lashing. And also you got a cross lashing. That's another alternative of lashing. Sticks together to create some sort of shelter, or you know, something for like a tripod for over the top of your fire for your billy or something like that, even if you want to go that extent. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down around, and I'm going to make it even tighter by coming around between the two that's joined and lashed in like so, and wrap around and pull it taut, so then it's really tight, and then I'm just about done. So I go overboard with the main support here, like your main setup, these main two here, which is going to be all your main frame base frame, because yeah, the last thing you want to do is for it to fall. But I'm finicky like that, so but the rest you can quickly lash up. So as long as your base frame's supported really well and tied really nicely, you're laughing basically. So yeah. Alright guys, just got the frame up now. A little bit of movement, a little bit of play, but it's structurally stable enough where all we're doing is, as you can see here, we started laying branches across just to protect the fire, or you know, minimise exposure to wet weather. As you can see here, it's not conclusive that it's going to rain, but it's been patchy most of the day, but now it's just all come in. So I'm going to go over there, help Michael put his tarp up. And Artie's there processing some wood to continue this lean-to. So yeah, all systems go here, eh Artie?
All systems. Getting rugged.
Rugged, man. Alright guys, just wanted to point something out. Yesterday when we hitched up my other hammock here, my military hammock here for Michael, it does, instead of, we went without the sticks, because usually you would put some rods or something in there, but we want to keep the pack weight down. We tried to do it without the sticks, but Michael noticed a lot he was leaning towards one side more. Obviously the design of this is have the sticks, so just want to show you how we improvised, just using some branches in here that are just large enough diameter to take around the loops here nicely. So by doing that, and essentially down here as well, it creates a lot more stability. I mean, you guys probably know this for this type of setup hammock, but you know, we didn't want to carry extra pack weight, so yeah, we tried without sticks, didn't work, so we improv with the sticks, and a big success. So yeah, it works well. So now we're just fixing up his tarp, actually just going to reset it, because it was not existing yesterday as it should be. Alright guys, as you can see, the lean-to is finished. It's just set up, we've got the billies going for food and water. Got some rice in one billy and boiling water in another. Start off with some branches, but we thought we'll find bark, why not, right? Make it a lot easier for ourselves. And we're just going to find a bit more bark after lunch just to finish the top. Pretty simple. We've supported it again with some branches coming out to the side just to hug it and give it that extra support. So it's actually pretty good, actually, quite stern for what its use is for, which is just to prevent rain extinguishing the fire. So for what it's worth, it'll probably hold out, you know, a fair bit of the water, but it'll still come in obviously. But we can improv by put some foliage on or something like that, grass, certain types of green grasses. But yeah, that's the finished result. Main thing to consider is, like, take a lot of time in your main frame setup. Make sure you really got it lashed properly, really secure. So I'm moving that, it's really not moving too much. I'm out of the frame there, but yeah, right there, which is pretty good. So yeah, come across here, and they're box lashing, and then cross lash down the bottom for the extra supports down here, which in turn will hold upright all the sticks and bark, so you don't have to lash any of that down, which saves time and effort, which is a good thing.
G'day guys, end of the day too. Just going to boil some more water in the billy, grab us something to eat. I'm going to have a sweet and sour lamb. I don't know what these guys are having, some noodles and cup of soup.
Cup of soup and some Cliff Bars.
We got a bit done today. We built some shelters and stuff, so yeah.
The old lean-to.
The old lean-to, and now we get to sit back, relax, and tell stories over the campfire.
Good time.
Processing a bit of wood because we're running out of wood pretty quick because it's quite windy, so we're burning through the wood like crazy. We had issues last night, a bit of rain coming in, and so we had to, as shown before, collect some kindling and that, which served us well for the morning because it's a bit moist in the morning, so everything dried up, so now we can process wood at night. But we had a whole bunch ready before the evening, but because of the wind factor, we're kind of low, so hence why we're processing now in the dark. Ideally, we'd like to get it all done beforehand, before sun sets, so that task is done for the night, I don't have to worry, but these things happen, right? So. And Artie's over there just feeding the fire as I'm processing the wood.
Oh, yeah.
Rocket man!
Rocket man!
Rocket man!
Oh yeah!
Watch yourself. And she's broken. Easy as that. Bush junkie! So strange.
Roasting marshmallows reminds me of the Ghostbusters every time.
Oh yeah, the marshmallow man.
Yeah, for no particular reason.
Yes, we are roasting marshmallows like kids, but you know what? What a morale booster, eh? Thanks,
mine.
Mike. Thanks,
One
Mike.
blade.
Eh?
Thank you.
Nice work. Who would have thought?
We didn't, that's what he did.
No, it's good. Everyone brings something to the table, right?
What can you bring to the village?
Yeah, the village.
Marshmallows? You're in.
You're in. You're the marshmallow man. And
Oh, we're boiled. You want tea?
yes, please.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Finish off those marshmallows, I think.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. You need a top up, Mick, or
Yes.
I'll go get your cup, man.
Oh yeah.
Here's Mick's cup.
Cool.
You want to use a stick? No, your hands are right there. Or?
Yeah, why not? I'm all over this now.
That's we're all at this stage.
Woohoo! Nice and hot. That means we're not going to get some weird bloody disease out of the tank. Yeah. Gun. Oh no, that's not. It won't be in there. Tea, cold water for our tea. Is that it?
Yep.
Everyone happy?
I think so.
Alright, I'll top it back up and put it back in. Let the cycle of life begin.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys. Chink.
Cheers, everyone. Bush junkies.
Ah.
Oh, rugged man, master of fire.
Oxygen work.
Fire, sir.